Welcome to Multiple Nerdgasm with your hosts, Matt, Luke, and Dan. Multiple Nerdgasm, your guide to all things nerdy.
Sorry, I'm all for targeted advertising. I don't use ad blockers.
Is that why you're slyly holding up your VB? Oh no, you've covered it.
I've covered it.
But what is he advertising?
Huda beer.
Oh.
Huda beer. I don't know what that is.
My favourite beer in the world.
Oh,
From Vietnam.
I assumed.
It's like when you go to a pub and they pour Peroni into a Guinness glass, and you're like, this is not right.
Right.
There's only a couple of beers in Australia where they have a special glass. Guinness, Peroni, and Asahi.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, get a Carlton draft glass.
I love 2 of those 3 beers.
Yep. But when you go to England, it's every single beer has its own glass.
Yeah, here we do, but they just mix them up a lot.
Right. Here we've got the pint, a schooner, and a midi. That's it. It's all you need.
You can get pints there now, can you? Oh, of course you need
pints for years.
Well, yeah, I mean, they once upon a time, but Matt's been gone for a while.
Yeah. Now it's my local. My local just pours me pints.
Yeah, right.
I bet they do.
Here they just say, "Do you want 16 or 24 ounces?" And I go, "Just the big number, obviously."
Yeah.
Just give me the big number.
Did I actually ask you an ounce?
24 ounces? 24 ounces is too many.
I don't know what an ounce is. I've never even heard of an ounce.
See, neither do I. And I've been here for
maybe that's why they ask you, because they're like, sir, that is altogether too much
beer. Do you know how much beer you've consumed? No, I don't. I don't want to know.
Yeah. Your DNA
because
is 50%
you tell me, I have to
beer.
tell my doctor, and he's going to get the shits.
Yeah, and I've got to tell my personal trainer.
Yes. She does ask me, did you drink last night after trivia? I go, yep. She goes, yeah. I could tell.
Yeah. But by your working out, not just by looking at you, right?
Right, yeah.
Right, yeah.
By my lack of enthusiasm.
I may have brought a tower. You know you can get towers.
Towers?
I brought a tower.
Like Trump Tower?
Yep, like Trump
Tower. Lord of the Rings, the 2 towers.
Oh, gotcha.
My tower was...
The ones that Osama bin Laden destroyed.
At the Battle of Helm's Deep.
You bought a tower of Long Island
I brought
iced
a Long Island iced tea tower.
Holy shit.
Tower.
Wait, I don't even know what that is.
They have actually cost me $9.
Drink. Jesus Christ.
What? I don't know what this is. Tell me what this is.
You get beer towers?
No.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, he lives in the land of the free, not the land of the beer. Like, we got to educate him.
There are some places where you go where you can buy, like, I think it's what is it, 3 litres or 4 litres? And it's just a tower of
But it's
beer.
not meant to be for one person, right? It's meant to be shared amongst the table.
Like you buy a jug.
It's not a jug.
Like a jug, but
that theory,
very
right?
big.
Theory.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to drink the whole jug, but we did.
Oh, I drink a whole jug all the time.
Yeah.
But it keeps the beer cold. It's got something in there that keeps it cold, and then you just pour your own drinks.
Look, I know we always talk about the Swamp Bar, but do you remember Jolly Jug Night at the Swamp Bar? $5. $5.
You know how much it costs me for a jug now?
Oh, yeah.
On Fridays, it cost me $30, and that gives me nachos as well.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
That's all right.
$30 for a jug of nachos,
the nachos
is pretty good.
It's $32.
Is it actually nachos, or is it like here if you get nachos, it's chips with that sauce from a packet? The cheese sauce from a packet?
Actual good nachos.
There you go.
It's only a deal they've got. Normally, it's a lot more expensive just on Friday. They try and get people in.
Can I just complain about health and diet for a sec?
Sure.
Just on this topic.
Listeners, if you're wondering why this nerdy tech movie podcast is talking about being old, it's because we are.
We are old. I'm lactose intolerant.
We were young when we started.
I just can't get away from it. Can't drink.
You've just developed an intolerance, have you?
Yes, I've developed several intolerances.
America's developed a few. I don't know how that is.
It has, yeah. It had them, I think, in the past.
They've been simmering under the surface.
They've been dormant, yeah. The 1950s, I recall, this was all perfectly fine as well. No, I just got to avoid milk. Which is, you'd think it'd be pretty easy. No, it's fucking not. I'm eating fucking... I'm eating chips today. Crisps for our British listeners. Decide to just look at the packet. No, contains milk. Can't have it. Right? Had to stop eating the bag of chips. Later on, same day, go to Woolworths, buy a barbecue chicken, bring it home, look at the pack, contains milk. Why does a chicken contain milk?
How does chicken contain milk?
I assume they've stuffed it with something.
Warnings? Is it one of those warnings?
No, it's not the may contain or like made in the same environment as.
Yeah.
No, it's we've put fucking milk
chicken
on
may
this
have drunk milk at some point.
Yeah, that's right.
We poured
chicken
milk
raised by
all
mammals.
over this chicken.
That's the new Ridley Scott television series, Raised by Mammals.
I mean, to be fair, Matt, wolves are mammals.
That's true. It's just gotten less specific.
Yeah.
Finally gets his third
wolves.
season.
Well, let's just keep it vague. Raised by mammals. No, we were all raised by mammals, presumably.
That's true. I was raised by chickens, ironically.
Yeah, I know, right? But that's why I can't eat you.
That and the law.
With all the milk.
Matt, you'll be happy to know I can still eat anything.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean, Dan, because we got friends who are vegan here, and when you it's like you don't think about it. And I should understand because I'm vegetarian. Well, I'm pescatarian, and so I understand that like you have to check things because especially here in America, they'll just sneak some animal stuff into stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yes. Yeah.
And so for vegans, they've got to worry about the whole spectrum of animal things, and it's like check the label for something, and you go, "Why the fuck has this got eggs in it?" Like, or whatever.
Yeah. It's true, and I have to buy vegan food now, except for the meat. Except that even now, I have to check if it's vegan or not.
Yeah.
See, I've got no problem with vegetarian or vegan or any of that. I'd happily be one. It's just I'm too lazy to do it because you have to think and plan
it is
about
more
what you're going to eat,
yeah.
and it's.
And you have to ask at restaurants too, I guess, in a way that I don't really think about it.
Chicken, and I'm happy.
Because I'm also of the mind that if I don't know about it, it's not going to worry me too much because I'm not going to know. And like if I've eaten something and someone goes, oh, like for example, they make stuffies.
Because it's not an allergy, is what you're saying.
Yeah, they make stuffies here, which is like it's like a clam that they mix up with some breadcrumbs, put it back in there. And I used to eat them all the time. And then somebody told me it's got chorizo in there, and I was like, oh. And then they're like, oh, you've been eating it. I'm like, oh, well, I mean, I didn't know, so I'll stop eating them. I'm not going to beat myself up.
But I'm not going to. I'm not going to feel guilt. Yeah, for the pigs that I've eaten in the past. Yeah,
I'll eat them for you.
That explains why they're delicious.
We went to the aquarium, the Sydney Aquarium today. Cost $150 for my family to go.
What? There's 3 of you.
I'll say this: it is pretty good and it's very big. But I learned something. I learned a few things. But one thing I learned that's relevant to this conversation is that there's such a thing as a planktitarian, which is when you only eat plankton. So.
So would that be a whale?
Yeah, I guess so. But they were like, because they always have, they've got all the science facts about the animals and stuff. And this is a vegetarian, this is a carnivore, this is a pescatarian. So
if I search that on Instagram, I'm going to find a bunch of influencers who are just
that's what I'm. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, some rich blonde skinny bitch in fucking
somebody
Dallas,
really
Texas.
attractive who's going to get outed for eating fucking steak like next week.
Yeah, or just anything that's not plankton.
Yeah, right.
I saw you eating amoeba. You were eating bioluminescent algae.
Yeah, don't believe people on Instagram, listeners.
Except for that guy who only ate livers until he died. I think you can believe him. I think he pretty much...
No, the Liver King? He didn't die.
Liver King, he was full of shit. He's now gone crazy.
He was on steroids. He got arrested because he said, I'm going to go kill Joe Rogan. And then he flew to Austin and the police picked him up and he was like, I wasn't serious. And they're like, then why are you here? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, he wants to fight Joe Rogan for... No one knows why. They've never had a conversation.
because Joe Rogan said early on with what's the More Plates, More Dates guy? They had an episode where they just slagged him off and said, no, he's full of shit. He's on stuff. There's no way he looks like that and he's not on something. And so now he's blames them for the fact that he got.
But he's also got a bit nuts
because of the roid rage.
Because he actually was on stuff and they just knew, and so he's mad at them.
Yeah, it's funny because I watch a lot of like health and fitness influencers, and plenty of them are on junk, but they all just tell you which ones they're on.
You.
Yeah,
you're watching male ones. I thought I watched female ones.
Yeah, right. I don't want to get a female body.
That's what I'm watching.
Luke's not even making a joke. He's just like,
Yeah. That's why Luke plays as women in video games.
yes, because he's a video game
nicer to
transsexual.
look
He's
at.
not concerned with what he looks like. He wants to see
Hmm.
the female form.
Like I'm playing a female character in the Outer Worlds 2.
Oh, tell me about
Oh,
that.
you're having a play of that? Okay.
That's
I've been playing
more
for a
appropriate for
while,
the show.
and I have no idea what's happening. I have no
Okay.
idea what the story is. Like,
Right. Is it because
at
you
all.
skipped the dialogue?
Not skipped it. I'm just confused by it. Same as I'm playing
Okay.
Borderlands 4 as well, and I've no idea what the story is. But that's a bit.
It doesn't matter so much.
That doesn't matter so much. I'm about 5 hours into Outer Worlds 2. I'm not minding it.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
I
Fire
played
out
through
now.
it
I
very
want to know what
hard,
the story
which I'm
is,
regretting.
though. Well, are you playing it on hard?
Very hard.
Very hard.
Very hard.
I had two funny
enough
things
time to
about
do
the Outer
that.
Worlds 2.
Mm-hmm.
One is that if you buy the deluxe edition of the game, when you start the game, you automatically get a negative trait called consumerism, which means stuff's more expensive. And I thought that was very funny.
Amazing. But hold on, Outer Worlds is about consumerism. Shouldn't
Yes.
it be a plus?
I know, it's funny. And then the other thing is, too, apparently if you steal too much stuff in the game, you can develop a trait called kleptomania, where you will randomly steal things while you're walking around,
Funny.
and you can get caught.
You
and
don't
it's
even know.
like, you don't even know. Yeah. And I'm like, that's
Amazing.
so good.
No,
So
it's
good.
For some
good. And
reason,
I
the
do
first
have-
time
I do have the
Go ahead.
I can't say the word.
Charisma?
No, I definitely don't have that consumerism trait because I
Consumerism.
brought the deluxe
You definitely-
upgrade.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you definitely are a consumer, though, Luke.
I spent the $40 so I could play the game 5 days early.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to have to spend money if I want it because I don't have Game Pass anymore. I realize.
Oh, okay.
You don't have any Game Pass now.
Correct.
Wow.
They made me think about it.
But what about when you want to play the DLC for Indiana Jones?
I'll have to buy it if I'm going to do that. And then I have to
Yeah.
consider, do I want to bother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
'Cause,
right.
like,
I've not even turned on my Xbox.
If they had not, if they hadn't done anything, I would have just happily just left it on there and paid
Yeah.
$20 a month.
Which is what I
for-
do. It just pays in the background.
But-
yeah.
Because they put the price up and because there was all that fuss about it, and I thought about it because people were like, well, $30, 2 months of that, I could buy a whole game. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, hang on, $20
You don't
a
buy a
month?
whole game every
3
yeah.
months of that, I could buy a whole game. And I don't play games that often.
You
So
probably
it's
don't
their
buy a
fault.
new game every 3 months anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's their fault for making me think about it.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Like,
That's fair.
if I
Money
bought
for
the
me.
Outer Worlds today, that would just be the money I'd spent on Game Pass since I cancelled it. So, whatever.
It is still value money for me because I still play everything.
That's fair. Yeah,
that comes
absolutely.
out, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I still pay extra so I can play the game early.
Yeah. And I'm not saying anyone else should do that. It's just for me, I just don't. I'm spending so much time playing No Man's Sky still. Like, and I've owned that for 10 years. Like,
Yeah.
why am I spending money on Game Pass?
And they're still updating that.
The new Expedition just came out. Breach.
Yep.
It's fucking awesome.
And they don't
I do
charge
have to give that a
anything
look.
for it. 'Cause
No,
they-
look, I mean,
they
I played
made
it
so
10
much
years ago,
money
and I
off
thought it
that
was
at the
pretty, but-
start.
No, it's so different now. It's so good. There's so many things to do, and it's like you build your own spaceship. You can stand up and walk around in the spaceship, open the fucking door, fly out into space in a space suit. Now you can do all this stuff. It's just nuts,
that's
man.
pretty
It's
cool.
so good.
Okay.
And all exactly the same. Just the cost, what it cost you at the start.
Yeah, I think I
There's
paid
no
about $30 for it.
DLC
back
or anything.
literally 10 years ago, I bought it.
Yeah, and I remember us saying,
like 12
"Look,
guys or
it's
something.
it's not a full game, but it was only $30, so
Yeah,
that's
and it
fine.
was pretty and it was impressive. Like the way you could fly into the planets was impressive.
Yeah, it was just like a very good demo. Yeah, and
Right.
it did things other games didn't do. Like even Starfield, didn't do that, where you could just literally just fly into
Right.
the air,
Fly
into space, into another galaxy, onto
Yeah, have
another
a load
planet, and
screen.
then just continue walking around. Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you land and get out of the ship and walk
Yeah.
around, and it's just like, it's very impressive technically.
Maybe I'll install that.
I haven't been
on
playing
this.
much, but I did want to thank you for reminding me about Hobbs Barrow, which I've purchased, downloaded, and played the first 1 minute of, and already like the tone and everything. So that's
It's a great
what I'll
game.
be playing this week. Yep. Ooh, Luke's got something.
Yeah, I know. I want to hear about this.
I have only just installed games. I've not played on it yet, so I don't know.
All right, so we'll wait till next week.
Yes. But it doesn't play all games.
Very good.
Right.
I've been playing a game, actually. This is mostly the only... I've been playing Breath of the Wild with Lyra.
Yeah.
And I've been playing a game on my computer with Lyra called Pedro's Adventures in Spanish. Because, as I might have mentioned to you guys, I was trying to learn Spanish. I still am trying to learn Spanish.
Because you want to unlock the secret of the Aztecs.
That's right. It's true. It's true. And so Lyra, we also want her to look into that because, you know, she picks it up so fast. It's so fucking annoying. So this game...
Oh, yeah. Another language
Spanish.
is like a superpower for kids.
Yeah. So we're playing this game. It's a very simple point-and-click adventure game. In Spanish, and it announces the words, and it's all like, you know, they call it comprehensible input, where you're supposed to just go with it, and over time you recognize the words and you pick it up, and then and it works. I've been doing it, but she's just like, you know, like there's a guy who's lost his glasses, and he's like, I can't even remember the word for glasses. He's like, oh, me, blah blah blah, and then like
it's probably like spectacles.
Yeah, something like that. And then at some point it'll see, that's the thing though. It's not something that you would know,
right?
And, like, I wouldn't recognize it, kind of like that. And then something about, I click on something and it says, oh, inside the box is something or other. And she goes, oh, it's his glasses.
Huh.
And I was like, fucking hell. All right. She's just learning it instantly. Like,
yeah,
crazy.
That's great.
So
their brains are just, they're wired to learn in ways that
sponges.
ours are no longer are. Yeah, that's right.
That's why the best time to learn violin is
with
about
space
the age
at the
of
moment.
4.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even when you hate it and you don't understand why you're learning, that will last you for life.
I learned guitar when I was very young, and I didn't appreciate it, but there's like just stuff in here now that it's just in there. Like, and I don't.
Your parents forced you.
Yeah. And like, I'm no,
Harper knows the planets.
Beato,
Harper knows the order of the planets in the solar system, and she's
I have a question.
Oh, this planet and this one's the
Does she giggle at Uranus?
She knows it's pronounced Uranus, so the joke fucking doesn't land with her. So, and she doesn't know what an anus is.
Does she know what Pluto is?
I've told her about Pluto, and she was as disappointed to hear about it as I was to tell her.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, really? So they don't actually teach that as a planet anymore, not even as a dwarf planet.
I mean, I'm sure if somebody asked, because there's other dwarf planets that they don't mention.
Yeah.
Other than Pluto.
Well, that's the thing. Like, when they actually got rid of Pluto and downgraded it to a dwarf planet, it's because there were so many other dwarf planets out there that...
Yeah.
Yes,
it'd be
that's
insane.
right.
We can't let them all in. This is the problem we've got over here right now in America.
I know, right?
Can't let them all in.
Start kicking them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch
There'll
out,
be no
Jupiter.
Shire.
That's fucking nuts.
I clicked through because I was like, this must be a gag. This can't actually be the... It was
so
Department of Homeland Security.
Listeners, viewers don't know what we're talking about. They're using clips from The Lord of the Rings to recruit for ICE over here at the moment.
I've also
Because
heard
that's the analogy. And just to be clear, the fucking orcs, they're just immigrants into the United States, is it? Is that the analogy?
I think so, yes.
But I've also heard that you get like a $50,000 signing bonus.
That could be true too. I honestly, I don't know.
Like, you get a signing bonus for joining up to go and do it.
Dean Cain needed the money, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe I'll sign up.
Kick yourself out.
Yeah, because what do I care? I don't live there.
Yeah.
I'll move over there, sign up, kick myself out, get the $50,000 and move back to my house in Australia.
I mean, that's genius, really, isn't it?
Right? Speaking of genius, Matt, I mentioned very quickly before the show that I had a music recommendation for you.
Oh, yeah.
It's not exactly for you. It's for Lyra,
right?
Because she's been into the K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, we're going to see that at the movies today.
Oh,
the sing-along version.
It'll be very good.
Yes.
Yep.
I mean, try and not sing along, Luke. I mean, that's what I've got to say about that. Some fucking genius, although I don't know if he's making any money out of it, but it's still very good. Has re-recorded the album of
Huntrix,
the soundtrack with cats saying meow.
Right.
instead of lyrics. Meow, 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 meow,
The whole
meow,
thing.
meow, meow. The whole thing. And it's called
Fucking hell.
Mondo Cat, Bongo Cat.
Bongo Cat.
How do
We put it
people
on the
have
car.
that much time on
Harper
their
was
hands?
in tears of laughter, finding it. And even when they go down to the, the soft bits, it's just fucking cats. Even when they do the raps in the the soda pop, cats meowing, genius.
All right, I'm gonna have to check it out.
Put it on in the car.
I will.
It's very good.
Yeah, I said, do you want to go see? Because we have to check with Lyra before we do anything because it can backfire.
Yeah,
because you think, oh, it'll be a nice surprise, but then it's just not worth it. She's at a point where she needs to know what it is so she can set expectations. Otherwise, it could go off the rails because she'll imagine something that it's not or whatever. It's just not worth it. So I said to her, would you be interested in going to see K-pop Demon Hunters at the movies? And she goes, what does that mean? And I said, when I go see a movie sometimes and you stay home with mummy and I go to the place where all the people sit together in a big room and it's on a big screen and I've told you about it. And then she goes, oh, yeah. And I said, yeah, you do want to go see K-pop Demon Hunters like that with a bunch of other kids and stuff will be there. And she goes, okay. And then she goes, will they be singing? And I said, yeah, I think everyone's probably going to sing. And she goes, can I sing? And I said, yeah. Yeah. And she's like, yeah, all right.
Even if they're not, mate, you can sing. Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck it. Just do it. I asked her, she sings everything, right? I said, do you want to go singing lessons? And she goes, well, I could, but I already know how to do it.
Sing. Yeah.
She goes,
Already good.
You know how to do that. Touche.
Yeah, that's right. Harper's been to a couple of movies, and we went to the premiere of the Gabby's Dollhouse movie, right?
Cool.
We brought her to that, and she liked that very much. But then during the week, I don't remember why Hui was home and I wasn't, but anyway, she was like, "Oh, do you want to go and see it again because it's out again?" And she was like, "Yeah, fine." And then when I said to her, "Oh, was it good?" She was like, "It was the exact same movie." I'm like, "Yeah."
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So she's gotten past that phase of watching the same thing over and over and over?
I mean, I wouldn't say that, but I think she thought that going back to the cinema meant it would be something else. Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm going to go to movies this week and see Predator's Badlands.
Oh, see, I want to see that. Luke, the only two movies I've seen at the cinema this year, maybe even in the last 2 years, are the aforementioned Gabby's Dollhouse and the Smurfs movie, which might have been the worst movie I've ever seen.
I saw two movies
Gabby's
in one
Dollhouse,
day a couple of weeks ago.
I know you did. Two good movies too. Or at least two movies that...
Tron was good.
Yeah,
Tron was...
okay.
I want to see it.
I like Tron more the more I think about it, I've got to say.
Okay.
It's good.
Yeah, because you were entertained and you're like, there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with just going and enjoying it.
Exactly. And
nothing
singing
wrong
along
with Jared Leto.
with Trent Reznor.
With Jared Leto.
Yeah.
Still think Tron should have been in it.
I mean, I guess, yeah. His name's in it. Might as well put him in it. Yeah. So we mentioned the other week, we were making light of the fact that Star Wars, right? I said, I'm not convinced there's ever going to be any more Star Wars movies, and we're laughing about it and joking about it. Well, there's some news this week. The Rogue Squadron movie that they've
listened to me.
They've been
have they
been
though?
hyping up.
I don't believe it.
It's not a movie anymore. Apparently, it's a TV series now. So
yes.
Well, yes,
I'm not holding my breath for this either.
I agree, but I feel like this just, again, stop announcing stuff so early if you're going to keep doing this. Like, it doesn't look great.
I'll believe it when I see it, and I probably won't see it.
Stop announcing and cancelling everything. You look stupid.
Yeah.
But look,
I mean, they've essentially worked out that the only thing that that everyone liked was The Mandalorian, so they just are flogging that to death now.
Yes. And then because they keep announcing things. Taika Waititi's going to do a Star Wars. Everyone goes, yay. And then it's like, actually, we hate him now. And then they're like, oh, that's cancelled.
Yeah, mate, the internet turned on Taika Waititi.
Yeah.
What happened? Did I miss something?
I don't know what he did. It's
just nothing like, he hasn't done anything dramatic. It's just people were he didn't
do anything.
His shtick just got...
Yeah. Just one trick pony and no one wants to see it anymore.
Because Star Wars Rogue Squadron should never have been a movie. It is a perfect television series.
Sure.
Just
Yeah,
get
I agree.
Star Wars, Battlestar Galactica, mashed together, done.
Is Patty Jenkins still on board as the showrunner? She was going to direct the movie. Didn't she do
That's a good question.
Didn't she do a demo for this where she was on roller skates? Something about that.
She did an ad, yes, definitely. Yeah. New report.
She's leaving to do Wonder Woman 3.
Major creative overhaul. Yeah, she has left. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this is just not even what they've announced in the first
place. Wait a minute.
Why
was that a joke? Was that a joke, or are they
I
really doing Wonder Woman 3?
The project was
stalled
for years.
Well, hang on. It says she left to do Wonder Woman 3. That doesn't mean Wonder Woman 3 hasn't also been cancelled at this point.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't think that's happening. But James Gunn did say this week that the Supergirl movie is going to basically be the tone of Guardians of the Galaxy, but with Supergirl. And I'm 100% on board.
I can see that with how they had her character in the thing, just sort of like she's gone to a red planet so she can be drunk, and she's just left the dog. Like, it's going to be humorous.
That was fun. I must say that was funny.
Yeah,
that. I was all in.
Yeah. So far, I mean, one movie in. DC's going well at this point.
Yeah, I agree. And I had to get my head around what it was too, because it wasn't what I was expecting. Even as a James Gunn movie, it wasn't what I was expecting.
Sure. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm in.
Look, I have heard a rumor that I think may help Star Wars. I've heard that 2 people are moving on next year. Kathleen Kennedy.
Is it Dan and I?
And Bob Iger.
Oh, yeah. Hang on, Bob
on.
Iger's been left before and it still didn't fix anything.
Yeah, he left and came back, right?
Yeah.
Came back, and evidently he's been vetoing a lot of stuff. And
yeah, but correct me if I'm wrong, he left and things got worse, and then they brought him back because of that. That's what I thought.
Yeah, but what was the other guy's name? I can't remember now.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, that's a start, right?
Yeah. All right.
Put me in charge. I'll do a great job of Star Wars.
Have you seen? Yeah, I mean, I'd be into that. I'd give you a go. At this stage, I'd give you a go.
Yeah, why not?
For sure.
Yeah.
Like,
try anything.
It couldn't get any worse, surely. Have you seen that Zack Snyder? I was about to say Zac Efron, but Zack Snyder's been posting pictures of Ben Affleck in the Batsuit.
Oh yeah,
this week, and just saying this is the only Batman. Like, come on, guys.
It's not.
To be fair, if he had been able to do a Batman movie, I think it would have been great. But it was the fact that they did a Superman movie with a Batman in it, or a Justice League movie, really, a watered down Justice League movie.
I was actually looking forward to Batfleck.
Same,
I thought he was going to be great.
He was good. Jeremy Irons as Alfred was excellent. I was all over that. Yeah, somebody tweeted out
nothing wrong with those two.
I saved this because I thought you guys would like this. Underneath the picture of Ben Affleck, where Zack Snyder wrote, "This is the true Batman." Somebody wrote, "To all the losers saying he's allowed to post his actor, move the fuck on. Your universe is deader than your daughter."
Oh,
so I think that's unnecessary.
Whoa.
Fucking hell!
Come on!
Wow!
Fucking hell!
But remember when
that's the internet, folks.
Ben Affleck was gonna, at one stage, was gonna direct his own Batman movie, and he's I'm gonna do it if it's gonna be good, and I'm gonna write it, I'm gonna direct it, and then he's, I'm not writing it, I'm not directing it, and then it's not happening.
I'm not even doing it. Yeah.
And then they're like, "You said you'd only do it if it was going to be good," and he was like, "Yeah." Finish that thought.
Follow that to its logical conclusion.
Yeah. Did we talk about this? We probably did. We've shipped Alan Richardson as Batman on this show before. The guy who plays Reacher.
Yes. Yeah.
We've said we think he'd be good. And
he thinks he'd be good too.
And he said, and I think James Gunn also said, James Gunn has said, "Oh yeah, I like Alan, but I don't know that we could make that work." And then Alan Richardson also said in an interview, he goes, "Oh yeah, no, I would love to do that. I love James Gunn." He goes, "But I just don't think we'd be able to get that to happen." And I was like, "Why? Why can't we do that?
We've heard them both say it now. Let's make this." Yeah.
It's probably because of his contract on Reacher.
Probably. I'm sure that's what it is.
That's probably what they mean. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think, that would just be such a bummer if they're both into it. And it's like, let's do it. And we can't.
I think he'd make a decent Superman as well. Because he's got the physique for comic book Superman. You know, like All-Star Superman, where he's just fucking...
Yeah, like, he's brick wall.
Like massive chest and just shoulders.
I hate that he can just eat anything, though.
I know. Fucking...
Hold on, that's the character Jack Reacher, though. The actual actor hasn't.
No, that's the actor. In his Men's Health video I watched, he says his baseline calorie like maintenance amount is like 3,800 calories or something. Well, and it's like, fuck off. Like...
Wow,
that's like I could literally eat whatever I wanted. And I don't think I would hit that. I just can't eat that much.
It would be an absolute trial to try to hit 3,800 calories in a day.
Yeah,
sure.
I mean, not for everybody, but for me, like that's a lot of food.
Yeah, that's a lot of food. It's a lot of high calorie.
You can't just
too.
Drink beer. That's not how that works.
Yeah, and you can't just go how many Big Macs is that? I'll just work backwards from there.
Yeah, no, you got to he's eating fairly specific. Well, he does eat a lot of cookie dough, he said, I think, as well. But he also has to eat, I think, a lot of chicken breasts and whatnot.
Yeah.
Ugh. Too much. Did you see that Zac Efron video where he said for Baywatch he had to eat so much chicken to bulk up, he was just blending it into a chicken breast smoothie in the blender? And I was like...
It's all because he didn't want to look too small next to the rock.
Yeah. He was literally just putting chicken breasts in the blender.
Look small next to the rock, buddy.
Because he couldn't bring himself to chew any more chicken. And I was like, stop. Just stop at that point.
Yeah.
I think he caused himself damage for that movie.
Yeah.
He did. As far as I know, he absolutely did.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man.
It was a great movie, though. I want them to make a sequel. I love that movie.
It was fine. It was better than it had any right to be.
Yes, it was very funny.
Yeah. What's Star-Lord? Chris
Pratt.
Chris Pratt. Well, I was watching his diet video, whatever, fucking Men's Health, and he was like, "Look, I used to eat for fun, and I was a fat bastard. Now I don't eat for fun, and nothing I eat is fun. I only eat the exact things I have to make my body look like this." But the whole rest of my life is fun now because of that. Like, the eating used to be the only fun thing. Yeah. Now the eating's not fun, but I get to have a really good life.
Yeah. Now they're paying me millions to be in movies. The rest of my life is great.
I heard a story, I think it might have been Nick Offerman saying a story about when they were doing Parks and Rec, and there was a scene where Chris Pratt's character had to eat ice cream. And they were doing a bunch of takes, and he actually ate the ice cream every take. And then he said he's never seen someone eat so much ice cream. And Chris was just like, "Fuck yeah, let's do it again."
Yeah.
And he said, so it's just so strange to see him now when he knows that.
In a lot of like television shows and movies, they've got the spit bucket, so the second they take a bite, it's done.
That's right. Yeah, and he said normally you wouldn't do it, but he said he was just eating ice cream cone after ice cream cone, and it was like,
but the thing is,
you don't have to eat them all.
With their diets, they've got someone doing those diets for them.
Oh,
and
fuck yeah!
Preparing their food, and it's all.
Over all the others, I mean, maybe this is just bias, and this is the plan is, but I believe fucking Rob McElhenney, or Rob Mack as he is now, when he says, No, we have a lot of help that they don't talk about in the videos as well.
Yes.
There's this additional assistance that you're not supposed to mention, substances and whatnot. Yeah, supplements. Yep. And he said, and if you're just a normal person, just don't try to do it. It's just not worth it.
Yeah.
Just think it's the most honest thing to say. Like, you're not going to be able to do that unless you've got this money on the studio behind you paying for all of this. And
he's got somebody there telling him what to eat, when to eat, what to pick up, when to pick it up, how many times to lift it, all that kind of stuff. And then, I guess you learn a baseline from that. But I've a very minor variation on that that I've managed to.
Here is your food for today.
Yeah. I have to do my own food.
Yeah. Like you lost a war.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. To make my own food like an animal, like a mammal,
like a mammal
raised. by myself.
I watched a couple of things this week. I did some homework. I said last week I was going to watch Caddyshack, and I did. 50% of this movie is as funny as I remember, and 50% I was like, ooh, this doesn't land. And not because it's offensive, but just because I was like...
It's not funny.
I'm just not laughing.
There's sort of two different movies happening in that.
100%. There's yes.
Yeah.
And in fact, I was thinking about that, Luke, because I was thinking it's got some big stars in it, right? It's got Chevy Chase. It's got Bill Murray. These were huge at the time. They're never in scenes together, right? No. And in fact, they all do that. It's almost sketch comedy, but just strung into a movie. So actually, they probably just got Chevy Chase for a day or a couple of days, filmed his bits. Okay, go home. Then they got Bill Murray, did his scenes, go home. And again, then they got the kids, did their bits. Like, it's probably a good way to do a movie, actually.
Right.
Yeah,
Chevy Chase, though, I must say, fucking hilarious in this. In Caddyshack. His character is just fucking deadpan and just incredible. Like the joke is he's just incredible at golf.
I still think you can still get the feeling that he's a jerk, though.
Yeah.
Through that.
Yeah.
And everyone thought he was a good actor, but it's not that. It's not that.
He's a cunt.
He's just a dick.
And if you make him play a cunt. No, but I'll still stand by that he is the funniest in the three Amigos as well.
Okay.
I never thought that when I was a kid, but as an adult watching Pack, he's playing it dead straight, and the other two are playing for laughs.
Yeah. Oh, Martin Short playing for laughs? No.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But Steve Martin does all his voices and stuff. No, Chevy Chase just fucking plays.
But look at who's in Murders in the Building.
Mm-hmm. And who's conspicuously not.
I've been watching some more of that this week. It's very good this season.
Oh yeah,
it's just so consistently entertaining. It's not like I'm going to blow anybody's mind, but it's a good show.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It kind of blew my mind a bit when it first came on. I was like, this is comedy I've never seen.
But as it goes on, I mean, it is the same premise, but they make jokes about that, so it's and it's solid.
I watched something else.
Also, Selena Gomez continues to be very good as kind of like the young kind of person with these two old guys, and I think it was really smart of them to do that. Like, it's not three old men. It was Chevy Chase. It'd be very different. Right, exactly. Yeah. It'd be a very different show if it was them and Chevy Chase versus them and Selena Gomez. Like, she brings like.
I'd still watch that though. I just want to go on the record to say that I would 100% watch that.
Yes, fair.
Yeah. I mentioned last week also that I'd started to watch The Toxic Avenger, and I just couldn't because I was like, I just don't know.
Oh, really?
I put it back on. Mind you, I'd only watched literally a minute of it the first time.
Yeah. So had he become the Toxic Avenger yet?
Oh, not in the first minute. They hadn't even gotten to the proper movie. Yeah. It's quite good. It's quite good.
Oh,
I turned it off only because I rarely even watch a whole movie in one night anymore. Basically, I get an hour a night. So I'm going to watch.
Since I've watched half of a Bond film.
Yeah, right. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I'll wait until I'm finished to talk about it.
It is Troma-esque, but it's like, where did Troma get all this cash? Like, it looks like a real movie, not a Troma movie.
That's not a Troma movie, is it?
I don't know.
I mean, it's not a Lloyd Kaufman
is
movie.
Still, he's still credited as executive producer or something, but that doesn't mean anything. It just means someone threw him some cash.
There's no way they would have said, do whatever you want, Lloyd.
Yeah.
For this one.
I don't think
too much money.
Here's $20 million.
They've paid him to take the character to introduce him again.
He's really good. Like, he's playing this like the most dramatic role he's ever had.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to have to watch it.
Yeah, I think you'll like it.
I guess so, yeah. I guess so.
Yeah. And I know this might sound strange, but nobody's mentioned, and I'm only halfway, but he has become the Toxic Avenger, and either before or after the transformation, nobody has used the word dwarf. Like, it's almost like he's just playing a character and the actor just happens to be a dwarf. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no one says, "Oh, you're quite small," or anything. You know what I mean?
Well, no one does these days, do they? It's like,
maybe if you met
I did have a look.
Mm.
Production companies: Legendary Pictures and Troma Entertainment.
Okay.
But I think it's more Legendary Pictures taking it and trying with being thrown a bone.
I forget who owns all of these. Is Legendary?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it took me years to realize, like, Touchstone is Disney, right?
Oh, sure.
You know,
Amblin is Spielberg, right?
Yeah. So who is Legendary? No, fuck it. I'm not going to your website. I'll
Thomas Toll.
Thomas the Tank Engine?
Yep.
Did you say?
Founding chairman, Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah.
Associated with major studios, Warner Brothers, Universal, Sony. Oh, I guess it's its own thing. Oh, it's a subsidiary of the Chinese conglomerate Wanda Group.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, so this ties into something else we're going to talk about a bit, I think. Netflix caught up with us over here in that we are booted from Jenna's parents' Netflix account on account of the fact that we don't all live in the same house, and they've figured that out now. So,
right.
So I've had to sign up for my own Netflix account.
Well,
finally.
don't they have the family still? Like, you pay the extra to have...
Yeah, so I didn't realize that. Basically, I got a message from Jenna saying, help. Because Netflix, it stopped working upstairs ages ago. And then finally, one day, she turned it on downstairs to finish watching some more New Girl or something.
Right.
She's doing a rewatch of. And then she's texting, help. I've been booted out. And it's like, well, I think that might be it. The gravy train's ended.
Yeah, right. That's our cue to go.
Yes.
I worked it out.
And we're going to need Netflix in order to watch season 4 of The Witcher, if we decide to do that.
Right.
I haven't watched season 2
Season 5
yet.
of Stranger Things, perhaps, might be...
Oh, yeah, that too. Oh, Wednesday, more of Wednesday. We watched one episode of Wednesday.
We had a trick-or-treater dressed as Wednesday come to our house last night.
Oh, very good.
It was excellent.
Yes, so The Witcher season 4, some reviews now out.
Oh my God.
Not good.
This is the
Not
first time
good.
I've actually seen
Yeah.
look like
Oh, have you not seen the trailer?
No.
No, I didn't watch the trailer either.
Oh my God.
I didn't even watch the third I didn't even finish watching the second season of Witcher. It really lost me.
I watched season 1 and 2, half of season 3, and then just forgot that there was a second half of that season because it was so forgettable.
Oh, well, I thought that about season 2. That first episode was quite good with the it was like a standalone with that
yes,
man
the Beauty
who
and the
fell in
Beast
love with it. Yes.
thing. Yeah,
that
was
excellent. I'm like,
that's my favorite short story actually from Last Wish. So
right.
But
I think that the plot of season 1 was just so good.
Yes.
That once they abandoned that because it had wrapped up essentially.
Well, yeah, they went in their own direction. That's what Henry Cavill got the shits with. It was like, no. Like, what are you doing?
That's the
source material is great. Just stick to it.
The only thing that could have made season 1 better was having what time period it was in, because that got confusing a little bit.
And you guys were disappointed that Yennefer became underformed.
Got pretty. Yeah.
Got pretty.
Suddenly was too good for us. What a fucking uppity bitch.
But yeah, it's not looking good. And I mean, it's not Liam Hemsworth. Is that the Hemsworth it is? I mean, sure, it's not his fault.
Liam,
and he's not doing the voice, which is both good and bad because it's like, well, doesn't want to just do an impression of Henry Cavill doing an impression of the Witcher from the video games.
I know, it is Liam Hemsworth.
Yeah, that's right.
I thought there was a different Hemsworth in my head for some reason.
There's 2 of them, right?
There's a few of them.
I thought there was 3.
Well, there's 3 of them, right? Yeah, there is 3 because there's the one.
The other one.
There's the one that's in Westworld as a security guard. But that's the only one I know. I don't know this.
Is that another one?
Liam Hemsworth, I've never seen in a movie, as far as I know.
Oh, okay. All right.
I just know he dated Miley Cyrus. That's this one, right?
I didn't know that. I don't care about that.
How many Hemsworths?
How many Hemsworths are there?
There are 3. Luke, Chris, and Liam. Yeah, I thought it was Luke who was in it, not Liam.
No, it's Liam. Classic blunder.
I know.
Anyway, it's not looking good.
Get involved in a land war in Asia, but only slightly less well known.
Yeah. So, but on a related note, something I can't believe I forgot about this actually. a gentleman has purchased a life-size silicon, anatomically correct Henry Cavill. And
he's fucked it right.
So, okay, now let me read you my favorite quote from this. I love this guy. I just got a picture of this guy too. If you scroll down, he's just like, he doesn't give a shit, right? I bought this. It's mine. And here's a picture of me for the article. And he's got an Instagram called My Cavill Companion. Where is it?
Of course he does.
We bought him to display and use for Instagram. A kind of roommate situation. Life with Henry, in a way. But let me read you this quote. He is anatomically correct, but he's not a sex doll. So he isn't made like that, per se. Oh, I have added some silicon pieces. Just at the end there. And so it's like, okay, so he is fucking it.
Yeah.
But this thing is, I mean, what does Henry Cavill think about this?
Is this legal?
It's very strange.
Did he have this custom made, or is there somewhere that just makes this?
You can have one of these made for $12,000. I was surprised. $7,000 to $12,000.
It actually, I mean, it's a decent likeness.
It is.
Yeah.
That's why I'm wondering, like, how legal is it that he go make me him?
Like, if I walked into your house and that was stood there in the living room, I would, for at least a moment, think Henry Cavill had come around to watch something, to watch the Wish of Fuckers. Because in most of these photos, he's got his shirt off.
Yes.
Yeah. Which, I mean, if you're going to have a Henry Cavill doll around the house.
Mate, if I was Henry Cavill, I wouldn't even own shirts.
Yeah. But I just think this is such a strange thing to do.
Look at that photo of, like, he's got his arm like this. Like, he's very poseable, looks real.
Is that for AI generated or something? Because the face is weird. Like, what is going on with that one?
Yeah. Right? I agree.
Like,
how can you change the expression of a doll? Yeah, it must be.
He does say he turned to AI to bring it further to life.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, I think what a strange, interesting thing to do.
But people have been doing that type of stuff for years, but normally it's been with porn stars.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. And it's, yeah.
But
this makes you wonder, $7,000 to $12,000, I'm surprised by how cheap that is. And I wonder how many of these type of things are out there that people just don't know about.
That haven't gone to the media with.
In particular, I suspect it's probably more common for men to get them made of.
Well, we need to get Cognac Legion start sending some stuff in, because remember she used to send in stuff like the person who made the left foot?
Yes. Yeah.
You can have sex with the left foot, but not the right foot.
Yes.
I love that they've got this Henry Cavill and they've dressed him up in a pair of dad jeans and a polo shirt. So it's like, sorry, you haven't dressed him up like Superman. Like,
right.
dressed him up like your mate's dad.
Yeah. I really like this shirt on Henry. He trekked into the sunroom today. This is not normal. Like,
James Robertson Rivas. Robertson Rivas is gay and married. He and his husband of 13 years now have a Cavill doll with them in Texas.
So they're having threesomes with the doll as well.
I might have to follow.
I mean, we can assume, right? You'd think, because it's almost like they go to all this effort to say, no, we bought him for Instagram. It's not for that. It's not for this. And then at the end, he just goes, I do have a rubber dick that I stick on him, though.
Yeah.
Well, you've blown it now, haven't you? We know what it's really all about. Or at least partially. Yeah. But then, it makes me wonder how many Sydney Sweeney dolls are there out there in the world now?
Yeah, but you want to know because you want one. That's
Sydney Sweeney doll?
Different.
No. She's not. I mean, she's fine, but not for me.
I think
did you see the dress she had on the thing the other day? I was like, it's basically like a. Oh, you know what?
I don't remember. Sorry,
I'll just send you a photo. Silver dress. Here we go. The internet knows what I'm looking for. Hang on. Let's go to a more official website so that you don't think this is fake. There we go. I'll pop this in the show notes.
Really follow Sydney
I just was like, oh, good on her. She knows what's going on.
Is he selling bathwater?
Oh, I did see this. Yeah. This is not loading for me, but I did see this one. No, it's just because this is the power of women.
It's just a completely
turned up
see-through dress.
Like, look at my tits kind of dress. So I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
I think
I just thought it was funny.
Perhaps we're just too old for her. Like maybe if we were 25, we'd be all about her. Maybe every 25-year-old boy right now is into her. I don't know. Like,
actually, I remember when we actually saw her. We actually just decided she wasn't that bad. I think it was.
Oh no, it's not that she's bad. I just don't specifically care.
We always end up talking about shit like this.
Yeah.
He doesn't care what we think, and neither does the listeners.
No, they certainly don't.
But I think
what
she's
about Margot
right.
Robbie? You like Margot Robbie?
I don't mind Margot Robbie.
I see why people do. She's fine. I think this is a very strange article. Piece of news, I should say. Strange piece of news.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I'm not against it, but...
No. I mean, there was already an American Psycho with a girl instead of a Patrick Bateman, if you recall.
I try to forget.
Shatner was in it. William Shatner.
That's true.
Was it Mila Kunis?
I love the Shat.
Yes, it was Mila Kunis, yes. Yes, but they've said that they're going to do a new American Psycho adaptation with Margot Robbie potentially as the Patrick Bateman character, presumably renamed. Or not, in which case... Maybe not. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, there is an update on this article.
Yes.
Okay.
Deadline reports the film won't be gender swapped, and that's a non-starter.
Okay. Well then.
So it was a rumor, and then Deadline just
is this purely because she did that American Psycho ad?
I think
that was very good too. Somebody misunderstood.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
It's funny how you get news like this from something like that. But okay, so it's gonna be a boy Bateman. How are you going to top Christian Bale though? Just why bother? Just don't remake it.
I know. Yeah.
That's like Christian Bale's best performance.
Said that they are making another one, or was there just a rumor that she was going to be in it, and that's where it all started?
They are making one, right? Even that follow-up update doesn't deny that, right?
I don't know. I don't follow.
You don't follow
American
Psycho?
Regards to filmmaker Luca Guadagnino's upcoming adaptation of British.
So he's not listening.
It sounds like there is a movie happening. It's just not going to have her in it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Guadagningo's version features a script by Scott S. Burns, a total reimagining of the source material with a shift away from horror satire.
Okay, what's the fucking point then?
Yeah.
That's literally what it is.
I really want to do this, but I'm just not gonna make it like.
Yeah, can we make it more like Caddyshack?
Okay, now when you put it like that, Matt,
can we get Chevy Chase to play?
Yeah, please,
Patrick
God,
Bateman?
get Chevy Chase. Yeah.
Oh, I do hear he is also a cunt.
And put Shatner in there in the same scenes as Chevy Chase because they're not going to put up with each other's cuntiness, and it's going to be.
I can't even imagine that happening. No, so I can't even imagine.
Shatner puts up with nothing. You are trying to argue with him on Instagram, on Twitter. No, he doesn't take it.
Remember that time he will shuttle over Mike from Red Letter Media, who was trying to back him up.
Yeah,
it's like fuck you. And Mike's like, no.
He kept doubling down. He wouldn't let it go because he was like, I'm not going to listen to some guy on a podcast. And they're like, he's not on a podcast. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, this isn't a podcast.
Yeah. And Mike was like, stop, I love you.
You're my hero. It was a parody. It was a parody.
Yeah. Very funny.
Yeah. What are they doing lately? I haven't seen them for a while. Why have they dropped off my radar? Yeah, I'm going to search for them just so they come back to the top of my algorithm.
Actually, I just remembered, I know they did a Tron Ares review I should watch. No, they're still doing stuff. They had Bear McCreary on Best of the Worst, actually.
Oh.
They've been getting some bigger names on. Pretty cool.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Previously, they have Macaulay Culkin on from time to time because they're friends. But
that was very... but he's on everything. Macaulay Culkin was on the fucking Home Alone episode of fucking Angry Video Game Nerd.
I think he's just a nerd. He's into that stuff. That's why.
He doesn't have to work for a living. So he is bored out of his fucking mind.
Oh, I didn't put this in here. I forgot. Speaking of just YouTube reminded me. Carl Jobs' fucking back.
Oh.
Did you guys watch his 4.5 hour video follow-up on The Completionist? I did.
Can you give us a TLDR?
I didn't watch all of it, but because I have been watching... Because he has been putting stuff out, but nothing...
Yeah, it's been normal speed runs and stuff. Yeah.
I did start watching it, and he's just basically... Yeah, he's still calling out Billy Mitchell, calling him a cheater.
Right. That made me laugh. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then the fucking gloves off The Completionist. So we talked about this, I think, when it happened, was there's the... Completionist is a YouTuber / streamer who had a charity. It was for dementia research, but then Carl and Mudahar discovered
money was not going anywhere.
Yeah, the money was just being held, and in a way that was like counter to what they were saying they were going to do with the money, and so they were trying to follow up and figure it out, and things got weird.
Yeah, and, it's not like they didn't spend the money. Like the money was
correct,
mostly still there.
And then it got worse now because if you watch this new one, it seems like not a lot, but there is money that's not accounted for as well, and so it's kind of like maybe they have uncovered something. Not necessarily like I don't know if it's actually like massively criminal or anything. I think maybe it's just they don't know what they're doing and they've messed things up or whatever, and they're
gone to maybe advertising or investing in the next.
Well, I think
next thing.
Potentially what's happened is they've done a fundraiser. They've got the money. They've used some of the money from the fundraiser to pay for things in the fundraiser, but then they said they weren't going to do that when they were soliciting the funds, which means it's illegal to do it. And I think that's what Carl's suggesting has happened. Yep. So he's done this 4.5 hour video because basically, how long ago was it? 2 years ago? Yes, they did the initial thing.
Now, and nothing's happened.
And then everything, and then the Completionist, then they all just went away. Right, because it was it went badly for them. So then Gerard, the Completionist, did a video a couple of weeks ago saying you deserve the truth, but and he kind of shat on Carl and Mudahar in that video, and then Carl's now done this long one. He's saying, you know what I think? I think he saw that Carl lost his court case against Billy Mitchell, and he's thought this is an opportunity, and he's made this video which doesn't explain anything, and kind of raises even more questions. And anyway, so it's a 4.5 hour thing where he basically just fucking destroys this guy again to the point where I read it where people are like, he's already dead. Like, leave him alone.
Because the whole thing about it is like they raise money and on their website they'd have like organizations that were making it look like they were donating to these organizations.
Yes, they didn't donate anything to anybody.
They'd given
as far as we can tell, there's no evidence they gave. They have now done it after they got called out. But their
explanation was they were trying to decide who to give the money to, but just kept raising money for years.
And and saying that it was going to places that it was not going to, which is you can't do that. Like
no.
Yeah. So anyway, it made me laugh. And then in the first 5 minutes, he manages to work in a snarky stab at Billy Mitchell, which made me laugh.
Because he can still come out and say that Billy Mitchell is a cheater. That's...
Yeah. The court case wasn't about that. Well, that's why everyone's mad at Carl.
Yeah.
That's the other thing that it reminded me of too. People are really, really mad at Carl about the Billy Mitchell court case.
But even at the start of it, when he was talking about that court case, I understood. He actually did say that's partly what it was about.
I can understand. I knew, right, because I followed it closely. But if you didn't, right, people did get the impression, and especially I think the worst thing for Carl was that the media, as in the mainstream media reporting on it, did make it seem explicitly like Billy Mitchell was suing Carl Jobs for calling him a cheater, right? And that is not what the court case was about. But a lot of people gave Carl money for his court costs because they thought it was, and that's why everyone.
Also, I will be devil's advocate as well, because Carl came out with a few videos like, this is nail in the coffin. Like, he said he didn't use a different joystick, and here he is with a picture with the different joystick, and
right.
He did.
But the court case was about literally just about the fact that Carl implied Billy was responsible for
somebody's death.
Somebody's death. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he did nothing to do with the cheating.
Did sort of retract that, and didn't actually specifically say.
No, he didn't. But I mean, obviously, a jury decided he.
No, I think a judge. It was just a judge.
Oh, the judge. Okay. Well, the judge decided that the listener, the viewer, could be left with the impression that Billy Mitchell was responsible for the death of somebody, and so Carl lost.
Even though there's that evidence of Billy Mitchell laughing about it, making a joke about it when he
doesn't
found out
mean
about
he's responsible. Death. Yeah, that's afterwards.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've laughed about people's deaths on this podcast.
Yeah.
And we're responsible for very few of them.
And we will sue everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to sue anyone.
Anyway, I'm glad Carl's back. It bums me out that people are mad at him, because I feel like it could have been easily avoided. I can kind of understand why he did it, because he thought he was going to win.
Yeah.
And he needed the money. And so it's just a shame.
I honestly still think he should have won.
Yeah, no, I do too. But more on. But the fact that that happened and Carl lost and he's disappointed a bunch of people and he's upset people doesn't mean his reporting on the Completionist and the Open Hand Foundation is invalidated in any way.
Nope.
And I'm glad to see he's defending himself on that front. It's two completely separate things.
The Completionist came out and actually admitted it at the time. Like, yeah, we screwed up. We didn't.
In the new video, you know what he said? He goes, "Oh, I was wrong. Actually, we didn't do a crime. I was just mistaken when I said that."
Yeah,
he literally says that in the new video. It's like, oh, okay. Well, you'll be able to prove that then. Actually, and the main thing is he says a lot of stuff in the new video, but he shows no evidence of anything. He'll say, "Oh yeah, we're in contact with this person. We did this, we did that," and he never shows any actual documentation to prove any of it. So Carl's like, "Why would we believe you?"
For me, for Carl, I reckon he does have the receipts.
Carl does?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Carl does. Yeah. He shows documents, and he says, "Gerard's saying this other thing is true. Where's the paperwork?"
Shows nothing.
Yeah. I've got this paperwork that says one thing. He's saying another thing. And then he's pulled up a Google spreadsheet at one point that he made. He's like, "That's not evidence of anything."
That's why Carl made his own spreadsheet when I made this one.
Yes.
Same thing.
Yeah. Spreadsheet means nothing. Anyway.
I think a big thing the Completionist doing at the time as well, because like we donated his mother's brain to dementia research. And sort of like, yes, but that's not what they're talking about. They're talking about the money you raised.
Yes. That's the other thing he points out. Yeah, Carl says, he goes, I hate to do this, but it really annoys me when he brings up his dead mum, because it's an emotional ploy, because it's not relevant.
No.
Like, no one's accusing him of not having a sick mum, right?
No.
That's not what this is about.
I think it was just, I don't think they went out to rot people do anything. I think they just did it very badly.
Negligence.
And didn't understand what they were doing. Yeah. And that's all they should have said.
If you want to get rorted by people who don't understand what they're doing through negligence, go to patreon.com/multiple nerdgasm, become a patron at the $5 tier, and you can join us right after this in the after party. If not, well, go cry to your sick mum.
I really do want to hear about this Queensland school teacher thing, so that's what I'm looking forward to in the after party.
That's what you're looking forward to. I'm looking forward to hearing about why people are mad about
Ed Gein.
Yeah, I mean, I understand why people are mad about Ed Gein, the person.
No, Matt, you'd be wrong. That's not why they're angry. That's not why they're angry.
No. I mean, he murdered a lot of people. They're not angry about that?
That's not why they're angry. It's 2025, Matt. What do you think they're angry about?
Interesting. We'll find out.
You'll find out.
That's all for this week. Thank you for listening, and we hope you enjoyed the show. If you enjoyed it, then please subscribe in iTunes to receive episodes automatically. We'll see you next time.